Hello, you prowling bollock wolves. Jim Sterling here, and this is Bubsy Twofer. Now, we covered this in our Best of Steam Greenlight trailers video a short while ago. It's actually come on Steam quite quickly. Got greenlit, of course. This a two-pack of Bubsy in Claws Encounters of the Third Kind, and the slightly more originally titled Bubsy 2. How exciting. Yes, this got greenlit. It's actually launched with a little bit of a controversy because it was discovered that it's basically a ROM, and they're using the SNES 9X emulator to run it. The developers, the porters, emulators, I don't know what you call the people who put this on Steam, but they claim they got permission from the creators of SNES 9X to run the emulation on Steam, and they didn't get all of the permission of all of the developers, and some of the code of someone is in it, and they didn't give permission, so they've got to update the game, and it's been a whole thing. But basically, you're paying $5 for a pair of ROMs, essentially, if you are interested. So that's fun. Probably explains why they were able to get it up so quickly, because literally anyone could do it. But anyway, we're going to give it a go. We're going to play Bubsy in Claws Encounters of the Third Kind. So I've selected that. God help us. Here we are. Accolade Presence. I'll get the mouse out the way there. Okay, I'm going to turn this down on my headphones, because that's very loud. So there's Bubsy, beloved 90s mascot. We all remember him.
What could possibly go wrong?
What indeed could possibly go wrong, Bubsy, my friend? So, it's got no controller support. Again, probably because it's a fucking ROM. But we do have keyboard, mousey keyboard. Pressing X to jump, and then it's left and right. And I think that's all there is to it, really. Pressing Z just makes it go back a bit. So yeah. Here we are, just going about our business, jumping on things, very typical platforming fun. I'll turn the headphones down again, because, to be honest, the music's quite obnoxious in my ears. So, there we are, checkpoint. We're going to jump on that thing's head. And we'll do that and all. We can glide, just like any cat would. So yeah, we'll go down here. So, I'd never actually played any of the original Bubsy games back in the day, you know. Had a Mega Drive, as we called it in the, oh, you can't go down there, you'll drown. I had a Mega Drive back in the day, in America, of course, the Sega Genesis. I like my old platform games, you know. I'm not going to bother going down there again. I never really bothered with Bubsy. I liked my Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I'd played the Mario Brothers games, of course. This, by the standards of the day, doesn't control very well. It's not a good game, all told. You know. Very stodgy. Stodgy is the word I'd use for the way Bubsy kind of handles. Oh no, I want that, whatever it is. A life, I think. Oh. Oh. Okay. So yeah, this is all new to me. I'm sure many of you are Bubsy aficionados. Oh. Why? Why the flipping and the horrible drama noise? Oh god, it's happening again. Oh, we've gone black. We've turned into Dark Judas. Brilliant. Oh. That was just a trick.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know! What could possibly go wrong? That was good voice acting from me. I could play Bubsy if this gets enough sales and gets rebooted. I could play Bubsy and go, what could possibly go wrong? It's a kind of weird Gilbert Gottfried by way of a twat. Is the kind of characterization I'm drawing from there. We did the level! Hooray! We got 178 yarn balls, and Bubsy's really happy about that. Gee whiz! I got so many balls! What could possibly go wrong?
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Oh, well, now you did it! God, and it continues. Oh, look at that. Oh, Bubsy, what are you trying to tell me? Is this just for you and me? Should I turn the recording off? I'm not sure if I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I hope I am. I like the message. Anyway, that's enough of me seducing Bubsy. Of course, if any of you would like to draw some erotic Jim X Bubsy fan art, I'd be more than willing to accept such artwork. You're welcome to it, you know. Bubsy bent over while I give him a close encounter of the third kind. And by that I mean my dick! Right. Again with this music. Now, we've got to be careful because he doesn't like heights. One thing I learned, because I did play it briefly while I was trying to get it to record, and falling damage is quite prevalent, which is not something you often got in these older, like, mascot platformers and stuff. Fall damage wasn't so much a concern. Oh, there we are. One hit and you are dead.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Yeah, you did, actually. We literally heard you say that. There was one bit on the first level where it was like, there was a long ramp. Like, almost like a Sonic the Hedgehog thing, where it was like really speedy. And there was an instant death thing at the very end of it. Just like another trick. And there was another one where going down the ramp really fast caused you to fall off the ramp and then take falling damage for another instant death. That seems to be how the game generates a lot of its challenge. Is... Well, maybe you push it this way. Is basically just tricking the player and ambushing them with one-hit kills and things. I can certainly see why it wasn't beloved. Why people weren't fond of it back in ye day. So anyway, there we are, that's more. Bubsy's quite happy with himself. Again. Press any button to continue.
More like a bridge too short.
More like a bridge too short. Some more classic Bubsy witticisms there. His observational humour is without parallel. Tell you what, right? Bridge too far. More like a bridge too short, right? Oh, he's dead again. See, what I don't get is...
More like a bridge too short.
Yeah, yeah. A bridge too far is a pun. Right? His follow-up, he's more like a bridge too short, removes the joke of the pun. Like, it's not a good pun. But, like, it should have said something like a bridge too far, and then he could have said, more like a bridge too far, because I am a cat. I realise he's starting to turn into my bad Willem Dafoe impersonation. Yeah, there's no going across there. There is no doing that.
More like a bridge too short.
More like a bridge. Fucking cat. I've only... Oh, God, I fell down there again.
More like a bridge too short.
Right, this game is making me hate cats. Right. Oh, he bounced again. There we are. No. Very slippy slidey. It's not good. There we go. Don't want to make that mistake. Ooh, extra life. Honestly, I was half expecting another trick there. Oh. I thought that, because it was bouncing on that thing.
More like a bridge
too short. I tell you what. I can't really stand this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the main menu. Or try. Hold on. Hang on. Reset to menu. Just had to mess with it. I couldn't get it to record conventionally at full screen, so I've got it in a window. So I just had to lift the window up because my recording software was covering the menu bit. So I just had to lift it up and then click, and then that was just me sort of lifting my petticoat a little bit and showing you my guts. Right, let's see what Bubsy 2's got to offer. I'm assuming it's the same control scheme. Oh, he got his own theme tune now. Games with personality. That was a gag. Okay, Bubsy 2, showing that ass again. Bubsy likes that we look at his ass. Look at him. Just, oh yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we all like it. We all like your cat ass. Right. Right, there we go. One player, Grand Tour, play for points. Yeah. What? Yeah, just give me the game. Right. East wing or west wing? When in doubt, go left. That's what the old saying says, isn't it?
Nothing can stop me now.
Voice has completely changed. They're very rather feminine voice now. Nothing can stop me now. Okay. So jumping is now C. Different control scheme. Different control scheme. Brilliant. Push up.
Is the writer's strike over yet?
Okay. There's some political satire there, some social commentary about writer strikes. Do we still... We do still glide, but it is... faster. Oh. Jump on that. Okay, so it is more or less the same, but... Oh. But we do have health or something. Because he took a hit and was fine. It's... I don't know, there's something about the visuals, it's putting me off. My eyes are not adjusting to this.
Oh, nuts!
Nuts indeed. At least we don't have to hear the same jokes on this game. It feels worse to me than the first game. I don't like how it feels. Alright. What got me last time? I fell into a thing, didn't I, here? I feel like I don't get enough screen in front of me. If that makes sense. I don't feel like I'm accurately predicting where the drops and the water and shit's coming from. Yeah. I don't really care about yarn balls. That's the first time you'll hear me say I don't care about balls. Because I love them. Testicles, love them. Big fan. Big fan. I think they do great work. Oh. Well, I was kind of half and half on the water and land there, so I feel like I shouldn't have taken that on there. I'm not going to accept that death gracefully. Oh, fucking hell, piss right off. It's horrible. I don't like it. I don't like Bubsy. Right. More like Close Encounters of the Turd kind. How about that? Oh. I was pressing jump and it didn't... I'm just going to leave it. I've got to play Turok later anyway. So that... Yeah. It's... I don't know, there's something awkward about it. Like, even by the... As I said, by the standards of the time, the way he jumps is just... There's this horrible... It's not a game I don't feel comfortable. And I'm being a terrible games critic here because I'm not putting into words properly what I feel about it. It feels off, you know? But anyway, that's Bubsy. That was my very first experience with it. To be honest, I'm not really into it. I'm gonna go. You can tap your feet all you want. But yeah, if anyone wants to draw me fucking Bubsy, go for it.